Benjamin responded to your bashing. Uh-oh. Now, when I do Milo and I with Milo Yiannopoulos, we tend to get a little catty. Maybe we've had some drinks before the show. It's all in good fun. I like Owen Benjamin. The anti-Semitic thing is disturbing, but I think he's dialed that back a little bit. And the bigger picture is, I think he's an interesting human being, and I consider him a friend. I don't bash the right, by the way. I don't bash Ben Shapiro, any of the Never Trumpers. I happily support them. So if Owen took what we said, and I believe someone said, "What do you think of Owen Benjamin?" I just sort of went, I think that's as bad as it got. And that is pretty normal if you're talking about Owen Benjamin. I mean, come on, Owen, you're pretty outrageous. You know, like I tried to get Ezra Levant on the show with him, and he was like, no, he's too far gone. So the general consensus on Owen Benjamin among the sort of mainstream right is that he's drifted too far off. I'm still there for him. I still love the guy. But,
yeah. Somebody ripped this clip too, and it says, "This is effing real." Gavin McIngus and Milo versus Owen Benjamin. And it's just a clip of me doing...
imitating his voice?
Yeah.
Is that how bad it gets?
That's
well, no, maybe we said more. Let's see it. You haven't watched the clip and you're telling us what it says?
Oh, we have Owen Benjamin on the show.
Dude, I don't have a problem with Jews. Just the earth's flat, dude. If you don't think that, you're an actual retard. And a sodomite and a soy boy. Be a bear.
Why is your head so still?
Dude, I'm so stable. Like, you can say whatever you want. Like, Big Bear stable.
Owen, you need to get out of the swimming pool. Your lips are blue.
All right. Later.
Is that it?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Then we did it the second time. And
Come on.
Then there was the gossip part, though, where we were like, what do you think about Loomer? What do you think about Shapiro? What do you think about Benjamin?
Yeah,
and that was pretty tame, too.
Come on, man. We're comedians. We get ripped on. Plus, we get death threats and shit. Yeah. So our skin should be pretty darn thick.
I like Owen a lot. Like, I think I tried.
That's why you do his imitation so well, because you've listened to 900 hours of him.
Yeah, I do listen to him. Dude, his thing on anti-porn was like one of the best streams he's ever done. And that was like a week ago. Very good.
Yeah, he's... Wait a minute. When I first met him, he introduced me to this military dude who had been killed, and the guy had committed suicide, I think. And part of his military career was being destroyed by political correctness or something. I've liked Owen Benjamin from the first moment I met him.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, we can't rag on our buddies a little bit?
It's just the middleman. Everything gets all,
I remember once Anthony said something about my squaw wife and she's going to be drinking firewater. And then everyone said to me, "Looks like your boy stabbed you in the back." And I looked it up and I was like, that's funny. He's making jokes about my wife.
Idiots.
He's not like degrading her. It's called a joke. Anyway. Gavin, since your website is called freespeech.tv, I was wondering if you will directly talk to Owen Benjamin about what you and Milo have been saying about him. What me and Milo have been saying. He responded to you on Instagram Live, and I respect that because you guys started it. Even Ryan, who is a total loser, by the way, is mixing it up. So why don't you guys settle it by having him on your show? Yeah, sure, no problem. Well, after your charade on Beck's show, people are seeing how you suck the devil's dick.
What?
I thought you're already rich. Why still dance for the nickels? That's a little shekels reference, I think. Speaking of infested codes. Your fancy pants and lollipops ain't enough for you? Have Owen Benjamin on your show. He's way too controversial. Freespeech.tv? Don't think so. Keeping my soul, Charmaine. Is Charmaine a chick name?
I don't know.
That can't be a dude's name. Although, isn't there Charlemagne the God, that rapper?
But that is a different name.
That is a different name.
Charmaine is a toilet paper name. Charmaine Ultra.
Why did I appear on Beck's show? I didn't appear on Beck's show after the firing because I didn't want to give them any business. But Glenn Beck and Steven Crowder had absolutely nothing to do with me being fired from the Blaze. The Blaze was bombarded with Antifa lunatics and social justice warriors. And the top brass is risk averse because they just finished a brutal trial with Mark Stein. And I think they chickened out. They just became pussies. And said, okay, don't harass us anymore. And that was the end of that. And more importantly, though, I go on these shows to promote freespeech.tv. I'm determined to get to 20,000. And 2 months in, we're at like 11,000 now, I think. I don't think 20,000 is a pipe dream.
Nope.
But the way I get out there is doing interviews, wearing the freespeech.tv t-shirt. So it's for the greater good.